Hello, Di. What are you doing here? I didn't expect to see you. I assumed you requested a continuance.
Yes, which is why you had Jason Morgan arrested this morning for a crime he did not commit. Did you honestly think I would be so easily distracted from providing another client due diligence?
Oh, now. You're wasting a perfectly good defense. This is not a murder trial. This is just a simple hearing in a family court.
And this is classic Alexis Davis. Lull the opposing counsel into a sense of complacency and then go for the jugular once we get before the judge. I would advise you to change your tactics because I fully intend to get my client everything he's asking for.
Visitation with a baby in a womb.
I am going to produce testimony and affidavits to the effect of
Scorpio. Is simply everything
blatantly barring my client.
Is this what it's going to be like in courts?
Yes. You should know that I am going to present the strongest possible argument that my client be allowed visitation with his child.
Unborn child. Which is an impossible situation.
In the course of which an unflattering light is going to be cast on you, your actions.
Very unflattering. You have no idea. She's going to rake her over the coals, and she's going to paint her as this possessive, paranoid, self-righteous man-hater.
Opposing counsel exaggerates, but not by much.
And since I've been faced with the same kind of allegations, I will defend you. But you should know that I'm going to have to put Patrick in a spotlight that is
I don't want
quite
this to get ugly.
Rest assured, I have no intention of taking an emotional chainsaw to the defense.
Yes, she does, but I won't allow it.
As gratifying as it would be, I am not here to chalk up a win against you.
Did you ever win against me?
In my head. But I am going to have to bring to light some of Dr. Scorpio's issues with the person who knows her best. Her mother.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Hi, darling. Everyone, Patrick. I'm glad you're all here because I've decided that after careful consideration, I won't be able to testify at all. Patrick, you know I've been struggling with this, and even though I do sympathize with your position, I couldn't go against my image.
It's okay. I understand.
Your timing needs just a little to be prepared. Good, you're here.
Hey, look, I'm afraid I can't do this.
Crisis at the hospital?
No, it's more like a crisis of conscience. I think it's best for everybody if I just stay out of it. Robin, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't want this to get hurtful, since we're all looking out for the baby's best interests.
You know, Robin, from personal experience, this hearing is going to define the word hurtful.
Well, then maybe we should stop it before it goes any further.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Warner presiding.
This appears to be a most unusual petition. I'm eager to hear testimony.
Your Honor, my client would like to make a statement on his own behalf.
Very well. You may take the stand, Dr. Drake.
You know, I don't need Noah as a witness to prove to the court that what Patrick is asking for is ridiculous. There's no basis on it in court law.
I should start by saying I never wanted to be your father. Robin is the one who wanted a child, with or without me. In fact, when she found out she was pregnant, she had no intention of telling me the baby was mine. I had to force her into it.
Is it your opinion that Dr. Scorpio has made a sustained effort to exclude you from your child's life?
No. I love Robin. I love our child, and that's the problem. She doesn't believe me. And a lot of that is my fault. You know, I told her over and over that I didn't want to settle down. I didn't want to be saddled with a family, and when we broke up, I was pretty quick to start dating somebody else. I left Robin in a place where she couldn't trust me, couldn't trust my love. But she can. never do anything to hurt her or our child.
Dr. Scorpio recently attempted to bar you from any contact with herself and therefore by extension your child. Isn't that correct?
No, we pushed and pulled each other into court today. Look, I have my faults. But I'm not a stupid man. I know Robin is a woman that I'll always love. I see the baby growing inside of her and I feel it kicking and, I'm odd. I'm starting to realize how much this family means to me. And I get it. The irony's not lost on me. It's the one thing that I always said I never wanted. Turns out the most important thing in the world to me. Robin and our child, our family. Make memories, start traditions, have our love grow every day. When I think about the future, us, I can't wait to get started. And I just hope that Robin, I hope that you can find a way to feel the same.
But words of this nature have done nothing to affect Dr. Scorpio.
No, that's not true. I'm terribly sorry. I believe I wasted your time and our time. Patrick, you can see me and the baby anytime you want.
Thanks for your help.
You're the one who won the case. I almost feel guilty for sending you a bill. But I'll get over that. Nicely done, Counselor. That is very magnanimous of you, Counselor, considering that you lost. But I won in my head. Yes. I can see this one gracefully.
That lovely young man just there to suit you. The least you can do is go and say thank you.
I still don't know what kind of father you're like. But I do know you're a better man than I am. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks. Look, Carmen.
No, I just want to say something, okay?
Yeah, of course.
I think that's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me or said to me. I love you so much, and I am so glad that you want to be a father to our baby. We're going to make a good family.
Oh, no!
What?
Oh. Eli Love just texted me and said he's coming to town and can't wait to see everybody.
How is that a bad thing?
I think I'm going to call for immediate evac out of here. I mean, I can't be around when he finds out I'm going to be a grandmother.